Hi folks, today I'd like to talk about your bug out locations. Hopefully most of you have got your locations already planned and plotted, but a lot of the videos that I've seen online are relying on one. Uh, as with my other video, I'd like to offer alternatives. The same as my bug out bag, I haven't just got one for one scenario, I've got multiple amounts for different scenarios. I think the same is equally important with your bug out locations. Me personally, I have 6 bug out locations that I've researched fairly extensively. 3 for one particular scenario and 3 that cater for pretty much every other scenario. And the reason why I've got 3 is because they're all based on distance. The best bug out location from my home is about 20 miles away. My second best is around 10 miles away, and my third best is only 2 or 3 miles away. And the reason why I've got the 3 is, again, I don't know if I'm going to be driving, if I'm going to be trekking. I'm just trying to keep all my options open. And the way that I initially researched where these places were was to use 2 tools, and I just want to very quickly go through those 2 tools with you. If you go on to Google and just type in Google Earth, as I did earlier, you have earth.google.co.uk, which is a piece of software, and you've also got Google Maps, which is maps.google.com. Both of them are pretty much the same. I'm going to show you Google Maps first. I actually prefer the software, but let me just show you. If I just type in London, which is where I'm based at the moment, from here you can zoom right in, and if you do need to bug out, personally I think one of the most important things is the ability to not be seen or be visible from anywhere. So this is really good if you know your journey that you've got to make. This will show you, see, you can tell I live in London. This will show you exactly where shelter is, where water sources are, everything else. This one isn't too bad. I personally much prefer the software, because with the software you can add different elements to it and you can also take them off, and it offers you more facilities than the website does. So likewise now, if I go to London on this one feels really nice. On this you can take off the borders and labels, you can take off the roads, you can have the weather on this. I'm quite interested in a particular earthquake situation that's going on at the moment, so this enables you to real time, or not real time, but as close to real time view what's going on. I like this because, as an example, I work in London, but I live in Devon. So my bug out, when it happens, is from there all the way down to here. So I've pretty much got to trek halfway across the country. So by using this tool, this enables me to plot my way out based on car or on foot. If it's on foot, the priorities are completely different because it's going to take me a few days to get there, which means water sources become really important. So this tool is very good because you can zoom in, we have a water source there, but as you can see there's not much in way of keeping yourself hidden from everybody. There's also a lot of houses nearby. So I can zoom out, I can scrap that one, but then here, zoom into this one for example, you can see there's more trees, there's more bushes, not as many houses. This would be a much better place to hide out on my journey back. So I think you can see that the importance of something like this to initially plan your route and how you're going to get there is really important, and it's really good. I thoroughly love this piece of software. So this one's Google Earth. As I say, the other one is Google Maps, which is similar, almost the same data, but personally I think the way Google Earth does all of this is much nicer. On this one, for example, you can zoom in and you can actually go down almost to, there you go, to terrain level. So out of the two, I'd go for this, and as I've said, I would, if I were you, have at least 3 bug out locations, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have more. And just remember to make sure that wherever you're heading, you have water sources between the start and end, so if anything does happen, you're not really in the mire. Thanks for watching.